Hello everyone, and today this is going to be a tiny little walking tutorial, just going to show you how to make this guy walk across a short distance. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the right leg. So if you're going to start with the right leg, you want to move the right arm backwards and the left arm forward. And you kind of want to have the arms swinging the opposite direction of the legs. So you're going to do it like that. Right there, lean him forward just a little bit and take your first picture. And gonna move his arms back just a little bit, not too much to make it look unnatural. And then we're gonna move him back forward just a little bit, not too much though. Just like that. Then take the next picture. And should look something like that. And then next frame, he is actually not going to be attached to any of the studs on the ground. You're going to kind of place his feet right in between. You get his feet right there. You're going to put him right in between the studs on the platform. And then for this frame, you're not going to want to move his arms at all. Just keep them in the same spot that they already were. And then kind of move his upper body. Kind of make it straight because you don't want him falling over. Then take another picture. And then next frame, I'm going to bring him down. Attach his leg on the ground. Right there. Have his body kind of moving forward, his upper body, and then you're gonna want to start moving his arms back down, not too fast, just like the start of the walking cycle. Just have his arms moving very slowly at the start. Then it'll look like that. And then for normal walking speed, you're going to want to have 2 frames where his feet are just like this. And then in this time, you're going to want to recenter the top of his body like that, so he's standing in a more upright position, so he can have another, so in the next walk cycle that you do, he can lean forward again. So you're just going to move his arms back about right there, almost in the center. Ready for the next step. Like that. Then make his legs completely straight like that. And then his arms should be in the center at this point. Alright. Now we can take the next step. Okay. Just gonna delete that. Move him back a little bit more. There we go. And then now you're going to want to use the foot that was back here in the last frame. So it's like it's coming from here and swinging down and then sticking up right there. So you're going to get this foot, going to move it forward there, and then just keep the arms in the swinging movement that they already were in. Just like that. And then lean him forward just a little bit. There we go. Okay, made his arm move a little too fast. There we go, that's good. Okay, and move him forward just a little bit. And then keep going with his arms. Just like that. Then we're gonna have him stand in the middle again. And also, if you want to make the walk cycle even slower, just add another frame to each of his movements. So like you would, if you wanted to make it really slow, you'd have 2 frames where he's standing in between right here, and then 3 frames of him getting ready to get in this position. And then you would have about 3 frames of him standing like this. Then we're going to move his arms down. Here we go. Just like that. Nice and easy. And after that, you should have a pretty good step. Should look something like that right there. Nice 2 steps right there. Looks pretty smooth. Yeah, and then you just kind of want to repeat that until he gets over to the other side or wherever you're trying to make him go. So I'm just going to move him over there. Going to do a quick little time lapse. Well, that was unexpected. Looks like the camera died. Okay, camera's back to life. Camera angle is messed up now, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. I think I got it back. Sorry for the slight technical difficulty. All right, back to the time lapse. And right here at the end of the walk cycle, you're going to want to just bring his leg in like you normally did on all the other steps, and then kind of just slowly bring his arms to a stop. So as you get closer to the center, just slow him down a little bit. Just like that. Just make him slower every frame. There we go. Now you should have something that looks a little like this. And it's not perfect, but it's a walk cycle, and it'll work for pretty much any stop motion. I'm using 24 FPS right now, and this will usually work if you're using 20 or 30 FPS if you do use that, but I particularly use 24 for most of my videos, sometimes 15 if I'm trying to make a short one, but this is the walk cycle technique I use, and it's been working pretty well for me. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and if you thought I left out anything, just go down in the comments. This is the first tutorial I've ever made, and I would love some feedback. All right, see you guys in the next video.